So the point behind ARPortfolio is to give people the ability to create augmented reality experiences with a minimal amount of work and effort, and to just be able to deliver something really fast without being tied to any particular platform, and without having to upload your files to someone else's server or pay outlandish monthly fees or anything like that. And hopefully ARPortfolio makes it really easy to deliver those to potential clients and customers, and to create some really cool stuff for people to just enjoy. So here's how it works. So the first thing I need to do is take a picture of this case. Okay, so I've got a few pictures, and now I'm going to take those and put those on the computer and use them as an image marker. Back on my computer, I'm going to crop this image so that I have a little less blank area around areas with a lot of contrast. And then I'm going to increase the brightness just a little bit and boost the contrast a little bit too, and the saturation. It's important to not have big blank areas in too much of the image or it won't track properly. Now I'm going to drag this into the Resources tab of ARPortfolio in Unity. And then I'm going to click on the core image database and drag that image into the first slot. It gave me a quality of 100/100, which is pretty good. And now I'm going to take the movie that I want to show and drag that into the Resources tab as well. And then I'm going to open the Prefabs tab and drag a movie player object onto the part that says Drop Image Marker Items Here. And if I click the little triangle, I can see there's a thing in there called the movie screen. I'm going to click that and drag my video onto that movie scene. Now on the video, I do want to make one adjustment. So I'm going to click on that, and I want to make sure that for Android, we overwrite it and transcode it, and we want to transcode it to VP8 codec. And hit apply. You can hit the play button down here to see if it's going to play back properly. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head. Working great. Okay, so we should have everything set up. Our movie screen is set to show the correct video playback. Our core image database has as its first item our image. And everything else here is already set up for you. That's the whole purpose of ARPortfolio, is to create this template system for you. So now all we have to do is build it and run it. We're going to want to go to the ARPortfolio window and just set a few things. We're going to give it a company name, give it a name, and for the app identifier, we're just going to use a reverse URL. It can be anything. So then we're going to click Configure Now, and everything else is set up for you. And then choose Build and Run. Now back on the phone, we're going to simply load that program. And then whenever the program sees that image, it's going to overlay the video and play it.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me. And everything you say. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide as we fall in love. And I just can't seem to get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
And that's all it takes. And it will loop the video for you. And that's it. And if you look away from it for a certain amount of time, it will stop playing. It's set to deactivate after a number of seconds that you can configure. And that is how you make a movie-based augmented reality app using ARPortfolio 2.1. Thanks for watching.